I started taking pictures of myself and my friends skateboarding when I was this big. So there's nothing linear. There are no prescriptions, or rather, there is an infinite number of prescriptions to get to any endpoint, and we should celebrate that.
I've had a crazy life in photography. Like it's pinch yourself weird and cool. And if I can give anybody else 1 or 10% of that because it's been so good to me, then that absolutely, I will spend my whole life doing that because it would give me so much gratitude and satisfaction.
If you wanted to be able to have impact at that level, the last thing you would tell your kid if you were you're a single parent trying to raise a kid is, oh, you wanna spend time operating at that level, go take pictures of your friend's skateboarding. That is the last piece of advice that you would give. And yet, that's a product. I'm a product of that environment.
There really is no one path. That's what I love. That truly, I mean, how did we all end up here? Or, how random is that? To me, I love that.
I'm here in San Francisco, day 2 of Seattle, San Francisco, London, Paris, New York, Seattle in 9 days.
You got one shot, let's be clear. And are you gonna spoil it chasing someone else's dreams? If you don't write your own script, someone else will write it for you. I believe it's a skill to be able to be self-aware, to look inside and say, what do I really want in this moment? Who am I? What have I done? What do I care about? And how can I put that to work in the world?
Today it's all meetings. Look at, I have a jacket on, but I look like a can't cover up a dirt bag with a jacket.
Who are you at your core? Be that. To me, that immediately transforms into a rich, full life if you are living the thing and doing the thing that you were supposed to do. So the biggest misconception is that there's somebody out there writing a great script for you. Their script is for them. You need to write your own script.
In 3 separate years, I quit 3 separate things. I dropped out of the college soccer program and stopped playing Olympic development soccer. I bailed on medical school, and I dropped out of a PhD in philosophy to become a photographer. But I like to think that we all have sort of strange stories to get here. Your path will change. You start out wanting to be an action sports photographer, and then you like portraits better, and then you end up shooting weddings. But if you're always following the thing that is the most exciting to you, then you always have that feeling at your core. And so it's okay for the destination to change, but if you're always on the path, you can never go wrong. This is a really key theme in your life and in mine, and that is intuition. And you get told not to follow that intuition all the time. Culture tells you have to go to school, you have to do this, you have to step in line. I'm telling you today to do something different, to look in here. When we're young kids, everyone's creative. 100%, no questions asked, everyone's creative. If you ask a room of 5-year-olds, who wants to come up on the board and draw a picture? Every one of those kids wants to draw a picture. You ask the same question when they're 10 and when they're 15, and it's just getting cut in half, and so we have this culture that A, represses creativity, and B, more importantly, it tries to steer us and shape us towards things that the people who are creating the funnels in the school system, in the employment world, that they are defining your future. To me, that is something that you have to resist at all costs.
Just think about this for a second. You have someone who's on the 50 most successful investors of all time list telling you to do something, and you do the opposite. How hard that is. It's not dissimilar from your parents telling you not to go to art school, from your teacher telling you not to pursue your passion. For all those things, it's the same message, but a different messenger. And so attuning yourself to your gut is the most powerful skill that you can develop.
I can tell you from experience that by the energy that you get in your body from pursuing the thing that you are meant to do, by following your strengths, and most importantly, your intuition, the thing that's in here that differentiates you from everybody else, that there is no other energy like that. When you're on that path and when you're pursuing and experiencing those things, you feel joy, you project joy, your spirit is rich and it connects to other people. If you stop out of fear pursuing the things that you love, then you have given someone else your power. Now is a time more than ever before to take your power, to own who you are, to help others understand that it's okay to be who you are. That's the best form of resistance. I think intention matters. What is it that you want to do, and are you pursuing it with everything that you got?
Hey, whoa. Thank you for watching this video. I record videos every week. It'd be a good idea to subscribe if you care about creativity, about entrepreneurship, about building shit. If any of that is interesting to you, or the occasional badass new music that you've never heard before that I play on my tiny little guitar. I don't know if you can see it.